chase without believing. I'm gonna stand when they be kneeling. Watch how I break through the ceiling.
Hey, what it do, Sports World? Welcome to the Real Untouchable Podcast with me, Ray Diggs. I got a great segment for you all. I want to talk about, is it time for a change for the Arkansas Razorbacks after today's sloppy loss against BYU, a team that they should have destroyed? But hey, before I get started on this episode, y'all, make sure you all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the share button, all right? And this right here is my Instagram page and my Facebook page. All right, so make sure y'all click on those right there and go follow those pages, all right? But let's go ahead and jump into this thing. As you all know, I love Alabama. That's my second team. But the Razorbacks, the Arkansas Razorbacks, because that's where I'm from, that is my first team, all right? And they've been letting me down for so long, it don't really bother me no more. I can't even really get sad when they lose no more because they have let me down so many times in the past. But today's game pissed me off. And this is the reason why it pissed me off. Okay, first of all, we came out, we went up 14-0. We was looking good. Next thing you know, I put some clothes in the washer, started the washer, came back, and it was 14-14. That's how quick they was letting BYU score. And I'm not saying that BYU is a terrible team because they're not. BYU is actually 3-0. But Arkansas is an SEC school powerhouse, supposedly. And they are letting a team at the Mountain West. You know, they letting a team, or I think BYU might have changed conferences. Let's see. Yeah, okay, they're in the Big 12 now. Still, don't matter. It don't matter. Came in here in Fayetteville and defeat us 38-31. I'm gonna start off with KJ Jefferson. And I know I'm about to make some Hog fans mad about what I'm about to say, but I don't give a damn. Excuse my language, because my mama might watch this video. It's time for KJ Jefferson to go. And I say that with the utmost disrespect. He is not the right quarterback for us. He's just not. He's just not. The dude just not the right quarterback for us. He was 24 for 35, 247 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Don't let that fool you. Don't let those stats fool you. Because you want to know why? Because, man, this dude was missing open receivers, throwing the ball in the dirt. And then what people keep telling me, he fumbled twice, but he lost one. What am I supposed to do with this? Against BYU. And honestly, let's see how many times. And he was sacked 4 times. So now he can, the one thing that he used to can do, he can't even do that no more, which was scramble. But the other day, I'm going to tell y'all what I saw on social media. I saw him buying a brand new Corvette. And that's what I said in the first video. These players, they care more about NIL than actually playing for the team. Every time I look around, he buying something. Every time I look around, he getting an NIL deal. Yeah, he getting an NIL deal. But when he come out there on the field, he's stinking it up. He's stinking it up. You can smell him. You can smell him from the front. You can smell him from the front gate. And every time he look around, he just continue to just hurt Hog fans. He just continue to drain everything out of all of the Razorback fans. All the Razorback fans that I know, they drain. They look drained. Skin all dried up, ashy. That's what KJ Jefferson will do to you. He would drain you. He'll drain you, dude. That dude drained me until I stopped letting him worry me. Because I knew what he was going to do. Like I sent the message to some of my friends. I said, man, y'all better stop letting KJ Jefferson ruin y'all Saturday. Because you should be used to what he's doing. You should be used to him coming out there going what he did today. 247 empty calories, 1 interception, 2 fumbles, put up 31 points. That still ain't enough because at the end of the day, they had 24 at halftime. So basically, you have 24 points at halftime, and you score 7 points in the third quarter and none in the fourth. Come on, man. What we supposed to do with this? And you at home in front of your crowd in Fayetteville, and then next week we play against LSU. Definitely gonna be an L. That's definitely gonna be an L. Then Texas A&M might be an L. Mississippi, Ole Miss definitely might be an L. Alabama might be an L. Florida might be an L. Mississippi State might be an L. Auburn might be an L. Florida Atlantic, well, Florida International, we could possibly win that game. Missouri might be an L. So what I just did was I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They can lose 8 of their next. They can lose 9 of their next 10 games. So yes, it's time for a change, and it needs to come from the top, from the head coach. Man, we had a chance to get Coach Prime. We had to. Do you know how much? Man, do you know what would have happened if Arkansas would have got Coach Prime? Dude, what? Man, look what he's doing for Colorado. Think about what he would have did for Fayetteville, Little Rock. But you know what? Arkansas, the reason why they ain't gonna never win shit is because they stuck in their ways. They don't wanna adjust to what the other teams are doing. I can't never remember Arkansas having a black coach. And I ain't talking about races. I ain't talking about race. I'm not gonna even put race in it. But I can't remember them even. They said they even interviewed Coach Prime. But they knew they weren't gonna hire him. They just went through the process. Just think about what he could have did for us. Coach Pittman, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he's good either. He's below average. He's below average. That's what he is. He's below average. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he's good because he's just regular. He's just a regular dude. And Arkansas don't want to spend money. They pay their coaches about $4 million, $5 million. I know y'all are like, damn, dude, that's a lot of money. Yeah, it's a lot of money for us. We broke. But for coaches, got coaches making 6, 7, 8, 9 million, 10 million, 12 million. So it ain't nothing to them. And that is the reason why I keep saying this team just drains you, man. They just drain everything out of you. And that's why I say it's time for a change. I took my flag down. I covered my flag up. You see what I'm saying? That's what the flag right there. I covered it up. Next step, I'm about to get rid of it. Somebody said, go cool. Yeah, okay. And like I said, man, Colorado, I mean, not Colorado, BYU is good. I like BYU. They now I'm not gonna bash them like they just a terrible team. BYU is actually a pretty good team. They got a really good quarterback, and they got some good weapons. You see what I'm saying? The Big 12 actually got some really good teams. BYU, it made me respect them after today. I ain't got no choice. But they really have a good team. They got some good weapons. They got, running back Martin. Martin is real good. Martin is a really good running back. So it's not like they lost to a bad team. They just should have won this game because it's at home. Crowd into it. I'm talking about the crowd going crazy, man. We are 14-0, just ran back, you know what I'm saying? Ran back a punt, kickoff, whatever it was. Hey, I said, man, you know what? We about to blow them out. We about to put them up out of their misery now. Next thing you know, I look back up. BYU done scored. Damn, 7. Next thing, look back up again, 14. Man. Look back up again, 21. I'm like, God, man. God. Like, bro, they were scoring. That's how fast they were scoring. Then we scored. So it's 21. Then we got a field goal. So it's 24. And then that was it. We didn't score no more. Well, we scored one more touchdown, and that was it. So it's time for a change. Yes, it's time for a change in Arkansas. You heard it here first. It's time for a change in Arkansas. And I'm not overreacting because I said the same thing last year. It's time for a change. Okay. And after this season, they might want to reevaluate their coaches, their head coaching. All right. And they might want to reevaluate their offense coordinator as well, because it's time for a change. It's time for y'all to put some new people in place and go out there and pay some money for a real coach and give us, the fans, a real team, a real chance. You know what I'm saying? To brag. And we're not going to keep buying y'all merchandise and y'all going out here stinking up the joint. No, man. We ain't about to make y'all rich and then you ain't winning nothing. Like Bobby Petrino really was the last time that I was just excited to watch football. Watch Arkansas football. That was the last time, because Bobby Petrino came in. He had that explosive offense. I'm like, man, dude, this dude right here got that passing offense, mixing in with a little bit of running. I'm talking about, we was out there throwing the ball about 25, 30 times. You know, Ryan Mallett at the quarterback, may he rest in peace. Man, I'm like, dude, man, we was ready. Now we got a quarterback that he can barely move. KJ Jefferson can barely move. And I keep telling y'all, I told y'all what it is. He don't care about playing football. He care more about NIL deals. That's all he care about. That's the only reason why he came back to Arkansas. He didn't come back to win no championship. You can look at his body language today. Look at his body language. Look at the way he be when he gets sacked. He don't care about winning no national championship, no SEC West championship, no SEC championship. He come back for NIL money. Because you want to know why? Because when he get to the league, which he probably going to be a fourth or fifth or undrafted, he probably will never get this type of money ever again. And this is the crazy thing. I think that he have the type of talent. I'm not saying he can be like, but he have the talent like a Cam Newton with his size and the way he is, how big he is. You know, he kind of throw like Cam if you ask me. But in the end, he just don't have the heart. Because I'm gonna tell you why. I seen a play today, and this right here going to solidify what this right here is going to pretty much put everything that I'm saying in perspective. He did a play today. Instead of him trying to run over the guy, which was nothing but a cornerback, like he'll normally do, somebody must have been talking to him. He just went down, fell down. It was 2 yards short. It was like third down and like 5. He got 2 or 3 yards and he went down. Man, he ain't trying to get hurt, man. That dude want to make it up out of here and get to the NFL or get to wherever else he going, man. Like you said, he done made his money. He done got his NIL money. He don't care about none of the other stuff y'all talking about. And that's right there why I say it need to be a change in Arkansas. They need to change with the offensive coordinator, the head coach, and it's time for a new look at quarterback. It's time for a new look at quarterback, man. We need to start looking at some of these other quarterbacks. Because going into LSU next week, the way Jaden Daniels, and I'm gonna say this right here, Jaden Daniels, man, hey, dude, listen, we gotta clap for that boy, man. I gotta clap for that boy, man. We gotta clap for that boy. I'm gonna be real with you, because the way that boy right there played today, and the way he been playing this season, that dude has gotten better and better. You're not gonna tell me that this dude ain't got better. His accuracy is way more better. Like he know the plays to make. You know, going down there being with Brian Kelly for a year, man. I'm gonna tell you that done really made him into a complete quarterback, man. And like it won't surprise me. I'm not saying he's gonna be a first round draft pick, but he could damn sure be a second round draft pick. Like honestly, he has really changed his, you know, how he is as a quarterback. When he came from Arizona State, I'm gonna be honest. I said, man, dude gonna probably play 1 year at LSU, go undrafted, and be on somebody's practice squad. Man, this dude right here got better and better over his second summer. The dude was 30 for 34 today for like over 400 and some yards, maybe four touchdowns. One of his receivers had 239 yards and 2 touchdowns. And I'm just like, bro, why KJ Jefferson didn't get better over the summer? Why KJ Jefferson didn't learn how to pass like that over the all season? You don't know why? Because he got his money. He don't care. It is what it is. If he win, he win. If he lose, he lose. He gonna still be a legend in Arkansas, and that's all he really care about. So, with that being said, hey, make sure y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, this episode. We can talk about it. Hey, for stock cars, man. Hey, go Cougs, man. Hey, congratulations, man. I'm glad, you know, y'all had y'all brought a good team down there to Fayetteville. At the end of the day, I can't hate on you. Good game. I expect big things from BYU. I expect them to win maybe 9 games, 10 games, maybe in the Big 12. With I know they're going to be facing against Oklahoma, Texas. That could be 2 losses right there, but I think they can go head to head with anybody. With now, they defense is trash. They defense is hot garbage, but their offense, they 1-1. Offense is 1-1. All right. But yeah, man, thank you all again for listening to another great segment of the Real Untouchable Podcast with me, Ray Diggs. Hey, peace and have a blessed night, y'all. And make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, and the share button. All right, peace.